Alrighty, good evening folks. Welcome back to my playthrough of No Man's Sky Next, Part 5. I hope I've changed that on the stream name. Let me just check. Is it Part 5 or is it Part 6 actually? It could be Part 6 actually. As always, just let me check on YouTube. That's usually the best way of checking these things. It is Part 5, so we have changed it, excellent. So I hope you're all doing well. As always, just need a couple of seconds to change all the settings on this end, and then we can get going. Got lots to show you guys, lots to show you. So hopefully you'll stick around. Thanks to everyone who's joined me already. I'll get with you in just a second. That's basic info. I think that is the best way of doing this. There we go. Alrighty, it's got a few more seconds before I can watch it on the live page, and then we'll check that the sound's working. There we go. And that is working absolutely beautiful. So, good evening to Psychon and Valentine. Hot off the mark as always, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks very much. And isn't that a lovely view? Behind me there, mate. Isn't that a lovely, lovely view? So like I said, I've got a lot to show you, but that actually is my new home planet, which I'm very, very pleased with. You might have saw a sneak peek of it in the panoramic video that I gave away on YouTube 2 days ago now. But yeah, I can't wait to show you that, guys. It's really a lovely place, and just the double ring formation with the moon in the rings. Incredible. And there's actually another moon hidden away somewhere, which is just out of sight for now. But anyway, right. I'm on board one of my frigates just now that's just returned from a mission. And let me show you what else I've been up to. So we have a new freighter. So there she is. She's a bit better looking than the last one. That's why I went for it. Not any more slots or anything, just 16 slots, pretty basic. But I also have two new frigates, so there's one of them there. And there is the other one. And I've got those because I found a bit of a money making trick in this particular system. And it really, really helped me. So last time you joined me, I had about 4 million units. Now I have 47 million. As you can see. So I'll show you that trick later on if I get the chance as well. So as well as going and showing you my base and my new home planet and the wonders of that, I want to have actually a decent walk around there, because I haven't actually walked around too much outside of where I've parked my base. But apart from that, I want to also progress a bit more with the Artemis storyline as well. Perhaps the anomaly stuff as well, just to try and push forward as well. And yeah, we'll see where the fancy takes us. You know I get distracted, so hopefully you stick around. Hey Jacob, and hey Dawn, how's it going? It's not a superconductor trick, no Jacob. It's organic catalyst actually that I found that worked in this system. So I think one of the things I should say is that if you are struggling for money in No Man's Sky, one of the best things to do is put down a signal booster and search for secure communications, I think it is, with your navigation data. And then just basically find manufacturing facilities, learn a few recipes. You'll get some exotic recipes in amongst that eventually. And then essentially you basically have to find the components and build it. For me, it was organic catalyst was the first one that actually made sense to build, and like when I get to a space station, I'll show you how I do it. But I have 3 freighters back doing no jobs, so I'm going to send them out as soon as I build control rooms, which actually I haven't done because this is brand new. I only just bought this in the last few minutes, guys. Just as I was setting up for the stream, believe it or not, I rescued this thing. And there you go. So how do I that's all. So I have to build it over here then, the base computer. Because you've got to build a base computer, haven't you, to be able to build these things. This is interesting. I'm not really sure how to do this. I don't seem to be able to build anything. Looting crash freighters does work as well, Phil, but for a pure money making technique, it's unbelievable how quick this was. Right. Right. Well, how do I create a fleet command room then if I can't build anything? Let's have a look here. Search archives for data. That's not it. Well, this seems to suck. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Well, anyway, I guess we won't be sending our frigates out to do anything just now because I can't figure that out. Anyway, so let's get down on the planet, shall we? That's really annoyed me. I can't build the room, Don. I can't. That's what I'm saying. I'm in the frigate. Like, let me get into the section where I definitely can build. Don, I don't know why. I'm pressing the button and it's not coming up. No build. That's me pressing up there. There's nothing for me to do. That's just no. That's not what I want to do. Interesting. Right. Okay. Well, we'll forget that then. If anyone comes up with a solution for that one, if I've just broken my game, let me know. Hopefully that will get fixed, even though update 1.52 has just dropped. Remember to chuck a quick like on the stream, guys, as well, although you're not liking what you've seen so far. Yeah, Don, I can't even build. I can't build anything. It won't let me go into a build menu. That's what I'm saying. So there's something wrong. Never mind. It might fix itself eventually. You know these glitches sometimes work themselves out. Anyway, let's not worry about that. Not a problem for now. So let's get ourselves onto our planet. Oh, we have a little fight first. So there's a few frigates we could actually buy on the way down as well. I could add a few more to my fleet. You know, why not? Hey Beatles, how you doing? Oh, spawned right behind me, you cheeky. Yeah, it seems I'm getting help from some pals already. So this should be too bad. This guy's almost decked it already. It's not a bad backdrop for a fight, is it? Ah, how did those missiles all miss him? Boom! Right. Right, let's get back to business. There appears to be some friggety frigates over this way. There's one here. What's that one like? We haven't got one of them. I just like to collect frigates. Now that I've got loads of money, you know, why not? Let's have a look at this one then. 1.9 million, so it's nothing. It's only, oh, it's really quite bad. But screw it. It only takes 2 tons of fuel for every 250 light years. I'll take it. I'm assuming that I can sack frigates at some point. There's a crucible frigate this way as well. Is this one different? Yeah, it's different. Inspect your frigate. What you got for me? That's a bit better. Oh, it's 23 for industrial. That's not bad. Yeah, I'll have it. Thanks. What about the other one? There's one more. There's one more I can potentially nick from this fleet. You look very similar to the one I just got. I'll have a look at you at least. I'll have a look. You never know. Could be a nice one. Could be a nice one. Pascal, how you doing? 1.9 million. Ooh, industrial's 19 though. That's not too bad. Uncalibrated war drive needs fixed though. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'll leave that. Not bad though. Not bad for the price. Right. Let's go home. And I'm very excited to show you exactly what it is I've done. Yeah, Jacob, it's a good point. A new ship is definitely a requirement. And it's actually, it's funny you say that, because look what I'm heading towards right now. So I need to just check. I do have launch thruster fuel. So let's just, we'll do that, and we'll do that at a later time point in the stream. But I need to hit my, there's my base. Wait to see this, guys. This property I've got. Don't get me wrong, the base itself is not impressive at all. It's just because I haven't had a chance to work on it yet. I want to get some of the more advanced blueprints before I start building something nice. Which is why I want to do the Artemis missions, because I understand that you have to unlock some sort of base building stuff. But honestly, the setting is beautiful. And I couldn't say no when I found this. I flew around this planet for a good hour the other day there, looking for basically this view with a coastline somewhere I could land, basically. So my base is just on the crest of that hill there, which I thought gave it a lovely overview over the bay area here. But look what's right behind it. This is why I built here. Free landing pad, baby. So not only is it a free landing pad, there's also a trading terminal right in here as well. Which means that before I build my own, anything I build I can just sell in there, I assume. So now, as Susanna is telling us, this is an Extreme Sentinel planet. I think you'll all agree it's pretty good looking. Nice triage, plenty of animals singing away, as you can see. I haven't scanned anything here yet because I wanted to do it live on stream for you guys. So I literally have no idea what is dangerous and what is not. But it's after we get over the crests of these hills that you'll see and get to marvel at the beauty of the place. So this is my home. This is essentially my my home area. And here's my little base. Let me just get indoors here so the sentinels leave us alone. He's just flying past my window like a crazy guy. So here's my little home. It's not much, but you know, it's mine. And there's a light missing. There was definitely a light up there. That's been erased for some reason. But here you go. Look at the view. Look at the view here. Isn't that incredible? And at night, this place is even better, honestly. It's even better at night. So yeah, I'm really excited to explore this planet with you guys. I'm just getting in here again so the sentinel leaves us alone. You can't possibly be scanning me inside my own house, can you? No, I didn't think so. Oh, and I have a pet sentinel. That's nice. You can stay in there. So let's just save it. So I'm not really sure what I could do here. I think I'll walk around scanning some animals for a bit. So that's the only one that I've scanned because it came right up to me and scared the bejesus out of me. So I had to scan it to make sure it was a friendly one. but there are lots of other animals, as you may have seen already. One problem I do have is that I don't have an awful lot of salvage technologies, so I can't really unlock many more blueprint things for the base building. Yeah, Ian, I thought it was quite a clever idea myself. If I, bigging myself up too much, I thought I was being quite smart with that idea, relocating with, with that thing right over there. But I could have built one base right close to it, but I wanted to build it so I had this view, and I think I've done exactly the right thing. So what I'll do is I'll get indoors for now. How much carbon have I got? Not too much, but I can certainly source some from yonder. Valentine, it's not that. The sentinels are really bothersome, actually. I really, really hate them, but for example, I'm being attacked right now. But it's a necessity, isn't it, of having a nice planet to live on, essentially. It's kind of annoying in the game, if I'm honest with you. What I would want. I'm going to go on a bit of a No Man's Sky rant here, guys, so stay with me for a second, stay with me. Before No Man's Sky came out, Sean Murray kept going on about how, life would be an incredibly rare thing, like 1 in 100 planets, or 1 in 10 planets at least, and 1 in 100 of those would have complex life. So what I took that to mean was that life would, you might get some trees, or a few plants in 1 in 10 planets, and in 1 in 100 planets you get a lot of life. That's how I took that to mean. And it just never came to pass. I quite like the the rarity of these things, and I wish that planets like this were more rare. But more than that, I wish there was a chance of finding a planet like this with no sentinel security. But it would have to be extremely rare, and I mean extremely rare. But as far as I'm aware, it's not even a possibility right now. So that is a real shame, I think. Anyway, good evening to anyone who's watching. Thank you very much for coming along this evening. Really, really appreciate it. Gonna do a few base modifications. At my lovely new base, which really is it's a stunning location, and I'll pan around in a minute to let the latecomers see. Basically, there you go. But my favourite part is the dead of night, when it's like midnight and the stars come out. Honestly, it's gorgeous, this place. Right, I've really got a pet sentinel now. Any names for the pet sentinel? I'm thinking... I like Roger. Roger for the sentinel. Hello, Roger. Now I'm thinking maybe I should expand backwards a little bit here. How about I delete this wall first? Expand backwards. Yes, that's going to require me... Well... Why don't we expand outwards first of all, actually? Let's get the wooden floors in. I kind of like the beachfront sort of property idea here. I'll have a sort of, the other problem I've got is that I put my base computer in a stupid place, so it's going to have to stay there. Because as far as I'm aware, you can't move your base computer once it's down. A little annoying if I'm honest, but it's, it is what it is. It's my fault. So let's get the terrain manipulator out. Well, I'm in my base, so you can't shoot me, can you? Roger, behave yourself. Behave yourself. You stop it. Don't you give me a kiss now. Now you feel bad. Roger, get back in your cage. Was that you? You little son of a bitch. That's it. Me and you were done. We're done, Roger. Alright, you did this. Okay? You made me do this. I'm so sorry, Roger. No, I'm not. You little bastard. Right, can we just get away with this? Can we get away from our sentinels here? I'm just gonna do that and that. I've just collected sentinels here. Now I've got 2 armoured sentinels. These ones are going to be called Dick and Dom. Thunderman, can you actually find proper nice planets with no sentinels? Because that would be cool. Right, okay, so Dick and Dom here now have taken up residence in my house. My work in progress renovating house. We will, you know, we'll just put up with them for now, but let it be known that, you know, I charge extortionate rent. So yeah, just be aware of that, guys, alright? Right, let's put some floor down. I think about there. Lovely. And there. And there. Oh, Dick and Dom, you really are being very annoying. You're gonna go the way of Roger if you keep this up. I won't have it. Do you hear me? I will not have this. We can go bigger than this. Nah. Really? Really, Dick? Really? Is that you? Right, where's Dom? Well, Dom's been excommunicated. Dom is gone. It's fine. It's just you now, Dick. What are you gonna do? So, what are the rules here for scanning? Because he seems very angry. But here, I'm like clearly in my base. He still seems very so he's not angry at me here. He's not angry at me here. He's not angry. Okay, right, well, that's the end of that then. Alright, we need more carbon, which is going to piss off Dick, isn't it? But never mind. Maybe we should run away for a bit. Alright, let's run away for a little bit. There we go. Nice and calm. Give Dick and Dom a chance to calm the hell down. Oh, I haven't scanned any of these trees yet. What's that? Oh, we also got humming eggs on this planet as well. Oh, these guys. Oh, apparently I have scanned the sky whale things. I apologise for deceiving you all. I don't remember doing that. I was deliberately trying not to scan things. Par exemple, haven't scanned any trees. Well, Thunder, you got lucky, honestly, because I've never ever seen it. But fair enough, man. More power to you. Oh, guys, here we go. Look, this is the reason I moved here. This view here. Look at this. Look at this. Just outstanding. And, of course, gravitino balls everywhere makes the thing just so beautiful. I've actually been on that moon as well, and it's weird, you walk through the sort of dust cloud of the ring, if you like. It's a very trippy experience. I actually recorded a little video of it, which I might put on YouTube. Not sure how interesting it's going to be, but I might do it. So like I say, evening to anyone who's watching, thank you so much for coming along this evening. Make sure to put a quick thumbs up on the stream. Let me know you're there, guys. Otherwise, get into chat. We're just doing some renovations of my brand new beach hut right now. Well, it's not beach hut. It's kind of more of a hillside retreat right now, overlooking the lake. I'm prepared to take suggestions for the name of the lake. I haven't renamed this planet yet, either. In fact, I might not be able to. I might have uploaded the discovery already, but that's okay. I quite like Razdal C47. I quite like that actually, it's not too bad. Logan, yeah, so this place has heated rain as well, like boiling rain. But and it happens quite often as well, unfortunately. So often this is the point I'm making, Thunder, is that it's very rare to find a perfect planet. And I mean perfect, that has no issues at all. The issue with this planet is the Sentinels and the rain. Apart from that, it's beautiful. If it wasn't for the you know, it's decent plantage and nice coloured grass and all that sort of stuff, lovely. But it's the view. Look at that! It's just stunning. It's just stunning. And I'm getting the extreme survival milestone just by standing here, so that's good. Yeah, I know that, yeah, I know they are, but like, it's just, I would love the ability, even if it's a 1 in 1,000 chance, the ability to find the perfect planet that was just perfect in every way. I've never done it, and I don't know many who have. Some people claim they have, some, and that's great if they've managed that, but I have not, unfortunately. Oh, they did? So they've patched it so that it is actually possible. Brilliant. Well, I didn't know that, so that's fantastic. I'm happy with that. I hope they haven't went overboard, though, because I'd still like it to be a rare thing. You know? The animals have seemed to have disappeared at night. That's an interesting observation. Doesn't appear like we've got many animals at night. We might have to go searching for buried artifacts as well, because we need the... there's one there. Actually, let's do that now. We need the, what are they called? Salvage technology things, we need those. You're Psychon, you're damn right. Although it actually has been raining quite a bit recently, actually, down here in London. Oh, that, see, haven't quite got the melee jump thing going right yet. Owl Sentinel, just leave it out, mate. Leave it out. I still can't, yep, see, every now and again I get it wrong. Now, the hydrogen is something I need. If I just got rid of all of it, but apparently so. See if there's any more buried tech or anything. I might as well get that. Not too much else around. I already scouted quite a lot of this area for it, so I don't expect there to be too much. I just heard an animal that I've just completely ignored. Oh, this one's already scanned, never mind. But I just love running around this place at night. It's just really nice, isn't it? Put the torch on. Look at that. Lovely. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Let me get hydrogen because I need that. Oh. Oh, there's a little animal. Look. Come here. It's like an armadillo thing. I've scanned that as well. God, I've done a lot more than I realised, guys. I apologise profusely. Right. So now we're in a slight issue kind of situation. I need as much dihydrogen as possible because I haven't got any left. And the storm is coming in. We're in a fine situation though, don't worry. Don't worry about me, guys. See, if I was a bit closer to my ship, literally 70 meters closer, I could probably transfer, unless I started out of range. See, I need to be within 100 meters of my ship to transfer stuff, even though I do have the thing upgraded. What I really wanted was magnetized ferrite, because I've got a lot of it. A lot of it. Ryan, it's a moon. Sorry, no it's not, it's a planet. It's a planet, and it has 2 moons and rings. So, you know, pretty happy with that. Should I just go for this? Yeah, let's go for it. I've got loads. Let's put the life support up first. And then, not life support, yeah. Geronimo! Ah! Let's go to the ship first. Oh, this was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. We're never gonna make it. We have to reassess our plan here. I need to get 73 meters to transfer magnetized ferrite, and then do that quickly, and reload it to my terrain manipulator, then burying myself in. Right. Oh, Ian, yeah, that's another thing. I've actually got used to third person. I actually quite enjoy it now. I just thought I'd suck it up and learn it, you know? Do you know what? I don't want to use my... Oh, here we go. There you go, right, so it'll only go down 2 at a time for now, so that's fine. We can get out. I remember when I first started playing third person, I was so disorientated. It was crazy. But actually, I've just realised that it's the same. It's the same thing. You just, you know, you aim your dot at stuff, aim your sights at things, and it still works fine. But every now and again, honestly, I just stop and have a look at this. It's just amazing. I love it. Absolutely love it. Right. So apparently I've scanned every creature on this planet by accident. Oops. Sorry guys. I meant to save some for you. Let's go crazy with this. Lovely. Right, we're back. So, I don't know what to do about this, if I'm honest. I'm not sure what to do about this, because I put this I put it here. And now it's looks a bit naff, doesn't it? Oh, actually, wait, I meant to go... I meant to get next to my ship so I could get some magnetized ferrite, didn't I? Oh, the sun's coming up. Sun's out, guns out. That's... Where is it? Here it is. Magnetized ferrite. There we go. Right. Terrain manipulator's back. Actually, I have one more thing, I think. I think I'll take some. How do you split this then? Split stacks, it says. Not sure how this is done at all. Just gonna have to transfer that to my exosuit and then just transfer that back to the ship, aren't I? That's what's gonna have to happen. Right, so here comes the sun, guys. And it's another beautiful day on Rasdal. So let's continue with our home improvements. It's not looking great so far, let's be honest. But I do like the wooden hut look, so I'm not going to deviate from that too much. If anything, I'm just going to, you know, add to it as time goes on. This might be an idea. Maybe I should put a set of stairs in to make it look not so naff. Rotate. Does that look better? It kind of looks half deliberate if I do that. Jacob, I've already customized my character. Look at the orangey yellow red look I'm going for. I like how it is. I don't want to change race. I quite like being an anomaly, because I think that's what they are, isn't it? Let's get rid of this and this as well. I'm actually gonna have this bit open, and I'll put a floor in here. Base computer's just gonna have to be like that. It's just gonna have to be like that, I think. Can it build invalid position? Is that because of the base computer? Probably is, isn't it? Right, let's reevaluate our options here. We're gonna have to build out a bit more then. That's fine. Can I put a wall in there? I can. Okay. So you can tell I'm planning on being here for the long haul, because I'm taking some time with the design of this place. So my base computers are now just stuck in a hole. Stuck in the roof. Sorry, that's fine. Just want that there. I have noticed my panels are actually facing different ways. That's going to annoy me. Damn it. So once I've done the back wall here, or actually, I don't know. Maybe if I could terraform this would be great. But I'm now in my base, which makes terraforming not an option. If I can shoot through this. Where there's a will, there's a way. There we go. Basically, what I'm looking for is an underground way of getting there, so I can get there in safety. So I think maybe a little. Let's actually put that. Can we make that go back to being build mode? There we go. That's what I want. Build mode. Right, there we go. Lovely, right, and now switch it to that one. Let's go down a bit. Lovely. You see where I'm going with this? But anyway, let me right. I'm getting sidetracked. Let me I quite like the sort of rocky back wall look though. That's quite cool. I think I'm gonna build into this. Lovely. Change size, make this a bit dinky. That's pretty cool. And then switch. I actually want this bit flattened out. Oh no, my tunnel. I forgot about my tunnel. Damn it. Magnetized ferrite. Basically, I quite like the idea of having a back wall, which is made of rock, but I don't want it up here. It's going to spoil the view. You get the idea. I'm gonna might have to just build this back up a little because I've ruined it. I think we might have to work on this later. I'm not the best with this terraforming tool. Why won't it let me do that? I'm gonna have to plug these gaps. That's fine there. Are there any more gaps? Yeah, there's gaps here, look. Don't like it. Oh, you bastard. I've just used all my ferrite dust. Damn it. Alright, I can't seem to do that there. Right, anyway, so the idea here is to have a rocky back wall. I can still get through. It's a little windy here though. So let's create a little bit of a gap there. That will not do. Can't have the rain getting into our sneaky tunnel. Alright, we can work on the specifics of that later. See, I knew that was going to happen. It's let through a whole bloody torrent of rain. This is now creating, right? I have to plug this gap. I can't not do it. I know I created this gap, but it was not my intention. That little window. There we go, right. Anyway, right, back to business. So what I want is, I'm going to put like a sort of a row of fence posts or something up here. And that's going to be the upstairs area. So what I really need is a staircase. Where can I put a staircase? How much is what does it cost me to get a staircase? So pure ferrite, which I wonder if I get a little closer to my ship and stuff, that I might be able to get some of that actually. Right, that should be deep enough. Where's the ship? Right, let's just head straight at it. Well, my master plan to have an underground tunnel has just come to a stop, but I am now close enough to get myself some, I think I've got pure ferrite, and I have, there you go. Right. You get the idea, you see where I'm going with this. Exactly, I'm just going to live underground, it's cool. It's cool. Right. So I think a lovely staircase would go just nice right there. Actually, that was good. Player inside object. Okay. There we go. So we can now get rid of that one. So this will be the upstairs area of Casa Ryan. We'll just build the next layer up, I think. We're okay with some rock sticking through. It's rustic looking. I might have to get some more carbon now. There we go, yeah. How's it looking? How's it looking? It's looking good, it's looking big. We're getting there. Once I've got the basic structure of what I'm after, we'll move on and do something else. Let's get some more carbon for now, though. The mining beam actually needs a bit of a top up. Give it some condensed carbon. It's always a good idea. Hey Mike, how you doing, man? And Moon Machine. And Zixter as well, didn't see you there. Zixter, but my plan is to have a wooden lodge overlooking the lake. So it doesn't matter, I understand that I'm going to be getting access to a lot more blueprints and building materials soon, I know that. But I still want my lovely lodge. Which is just, you know, starting to take shape up there. Loving it. No worries, Zixter. How are you liking my planet though? Pretty nice, right? And Toker's here as well. Thanks very much for coming along, guys. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for the thumbs up as well. 19 already, that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Swiss architecture indeed, Moon. Come on then, Moon. The question that everyone wants to know: when are you back in this game? Are you back on the streaming game for good? What's the plans for a Moon Machine? We want commitment, man. Laurie, how you doing? Thanks for coming along. Sorry if I didn't see you there before. If you were there before. But yeah, no, this planet is sweet, man. The view is just spectacular. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. It's exactly the kind of place I was looking for. It's a bit sentinel-y though. Bit sentinel-y. No point beating around the bush. Let's continue with our harvests. Orbis, how you going? And Geeky Geck. So I stream 2 or 3 times a week, Geeky Geck. It's not always regular though. Unfortunately, I am a working man, and my work takes priority because Emma and I are saving as much money as we can to, first of all, get married and buy a house as well. So, you know, I cannot be a full-time streamer unless it's suddenly brought in a lot of money. You know, I'm very jealous of the rich kids who, you know, obviously don't have to do anything, don't have to do any work, so they've got a lot of time to stream, they can buy the best equipment and stuff like that. And more power to them, but unfortunately that's not me. So 2 or 3 times a week, I used to try and get a couple of streams into the weekends and 1 during the week. Oh dear. Susanna, you didn't warn me about that soon enough. Actually, we need ferrite as well, don't we? Geeky, yeah, of course. No Man's Sky streams are my most regular type of stream. I'm not sure if you've ever checked out my list of videos, but absolutely, yeah. I like calling you Oribus though, Rick. It's a cool name. Makes a change from Tricky, you know? But we've got Tricky in the house as well, you know. So, give it to both of you. Yeah, Stephen, yeah. I've been using it actually to find I've been using it to find manufacturing facilities, and it was very, very useful. I mean, you're lovely as a collective as well, Rick and Tony, but you know, it's nice to remember you are two separate people with separate you know, identities, I guess. So my plan is to have like an open window front here, but until I get the plans for it, it's kind of a challenge. Let's see what the current window option is. It needs glass, which I do not have the ability to build yet. Although I can build a glass door glass pane next to a door with just ferrite apparently, which it doesn't make much sense to me, but you know, hey ho. I think we'll go for a double height ceiling here. Yeah, I think so. Or what would these things look like as a roof? Would they look good? Or are they too gappy? Yeah, a bit gappy, aren't they? That's all I can do for now. Alright, we'll go for the double height roof for now. We can always edit these things. I'm really not very good at building. So there we go. And let's put some roofs on now. Oh, what am I now? Ferrite, dust and carbon I need still. Well, I can huddle under this bit at least. You know. Get a bit chilly, but it's okay, I'll survive. I like how that is lighting things up in here though. I might just keep that in here. Pretty cool. Just under the stairs maybe. Go on. Just gently. There we go. Stop. 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 There you go, you're stopping. Lovely bit of ambient light. Oh yeah, that's Robert. R.I.P. Not Robert. Roger. Roger. You want a stair roof, Lord? You think that would work, do you? Not. You know what? Why not? Like, I might as well try it, right? So what I need to do then is get rid of that one. It's not really going to work though. Ah, screw it. We'll have a go. It's not really going to work, but I'll try it. So what I'm thinking is this. Is there any more carbon still? But that's essentially my plans. It's a little bit open top. You know, it's a little bit open, but we can handle it. We can handle it. That is the ramp. That is the ramp. That is the wooden ramp that you get. It's fine. I'm playing around with designs right now. It's a proof of concept, if nothing else. Once I get the roof on, though, we'll be finished here for now. We're gonna have to move quickly here. Hey, Cyber, how you doing? These trees take a lot to get down, actually, these ones. Come on. It's got to be nearly there now. Alright, we're gonna have to leave it at that then. I'm glad it recognises this little bit as my base. That's cool. I wonder if it'll recognise upstairs. I'm indoors? Am I indoors? I'm indoors. Yes. Apparently I'm not indoors at that bit though. So why is that not indoors then? It's not the stairs, is it? Is it just too open? I guess. I'm still missing. What missing? Oh, that's carbon. Jeez, you bastard! I've run out of carbon the last second. Just want to build that one last piece of roof. Right, that's what I'm doing then, guys. I'm going to build that last piece of roof, and then we'll get out of it. Come on. Right, that should be enough now. Well, it looks alright, you know. Kind of a... I don't know, kind of an unfinished roof. It's fine though, it's fine, it looks good. Have I got enough to put some floor down? Yeah. Just there, and there. Alrighty, so you get the idea of what I'm going for here. We'll leave it at that for now though. Let's have a quick look. I think it'll look pretty good when it's done, you know. We can have fondue parties and that just on here, and I'll build out this pontoony deck type thing a little more. I think it'll look pretty sweet when it's done. I think it's going to look pretty sweet. Let's give it a save. I will have a quick look at my blueprint analyzer though. I do have some things I could buy. Wooden doorway. I'm not really sure what that would be for though, because I've already got wooden doorways, so I'm not really sure what that means. Wood frame glass panel. Oh, that might be nice for the roof eventually. Oh, beds and chairs and stuff. I mean, absolutely. Tables, we're going to need those eventually. Metal wall, concrete wall, thin wooden wall, cylindrical room. Wait a minute, I think that is actually quite an important thing to get, isn't it? I'm going to get that. And our favourite. It wouldn't really be my base without a little chair. So I need star silk for the cushions, I assume. Can't even build it, man. Damn. Right. Let's get going with that. Oh, actually, we can use my tunnel of love, can't we? Let's light the way here. There we go. Right, we're using Ryan's tunnel of love to get back to his ship. There we go. And now we're done with the tunnel of love. So we're gonna make some progress on the missions now. That's the next plan. Oh, I hate running out of boost. There we go. But that's the best reason that I've built my base. Look at the skies here, man. They're just cool. It's just a really sweet place. Very, very happy with my choice. Right, what I want to do is get back to the space station. Where is it? There it is. So while we're flying through space, I'll say good evening to anyone who's watching who I haven't already spoken to. Thank you very much for coming along. If you are in the chat and you haven't put a thumbs up already, please remember to do that. And if you're not in the chat and you're not a chatty kind, that's fine too. Thumbs up just lets me know you're there and watching. I really, really appreciate that. If you're not already a subscriber, please go ahead and subscribe. I'm really, really trying to push my subscriber numbers up right now. And then if I get more subscribers, that'll make me want to do more stuff to get more subscribers. It's a positive feedback loop, you know. Ian, of course I got the fondue set. I've got the metal skewers for it and everything. I need to be able to farm cheese though. Farming cheese is going to be the real tough mission. Ryan's tunnel of love. Missions. Oh, we're overshooting the space station. So I need to show you guys the money making trick that I was using. I only spent far less than an hour doing this, and it got me 45 million units. Isn't too bad. So I'll show you what I did. So basically, I can craft organic catalyst, and I did that by going to manufacturing facilities and learning, you know, various recipes. You have to go to quite a few to get one that's actually worth it. I found this one by mistake. I didn't even realise I could do this. I just thought manufacturing facilities would be good to get blueprints and recipes generally for later down in the game, so I thought I'd just get on and do with it off stream. But you know, it was when I was looking through what I could build, I was like, enriched carbon and thermic condensate. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that from some of these ships. So when I assessed the ships coming in and out, I was looking for it, and I found one ship that sells both things. They sell them for 59,000 units each, but an organic catalyst is worth 400,000. Think, how you doing? You got your freighter and then fell off it. You silly goose. Oh, here we go. In fact, so... No, it's not this guy, actually. In fact, the yellow ones, as I remember, the ones that are coloured yellow don't have anything, but we'll have a look. They don't have anything we need. I'm not sure about this big guy, though. Let's see. Nitrogen submarine. They actually sell organic catalysts. It's probably because I've been selling so many of them in the system that others are now picking them up. But that's fine. And the price has actually gone down quite significantly from what I started at. So none of these guys. Oh, this guy's taken off now. doesn't look like the game wants to play ball and bring in the ship. So there's one ship that's like a double-cylindered ship that has all the stuff I need. So if we see it again, I'll buy as many as I can and make as many organic catalysts as I can, because they're worth a lot of money. Anyway, as promised, why don't we get on with some of the missions? So the target life form. So this is the guy who's going to read the star chart for us for Artemis to locate us, basically. So let's do that. Phil, that's a good bit of advice. I'll try not to blow myself up using the plasma launcher. Do you damage yourself doing it now? Because I remember back in the day with grenades, no damage was taken, and it was actually the first way that people who were playing from the beginning, or actually that was the Foundation upgrade, wasn't it? That's how we used to dig ourselves a hole and hide. Alrighty, life form detected. What I'm going to do is set my mission marker to that one. There we go, right. Oh, do you really? Wow. Well, I advise against that, guys. Don't be grenading yourself. Now, this planet's also quite an attractive one. I forgot about this. Well, the outside of it is, at least. I don't know if the planet itself is very nice. I can't remember. I don't think it is. Jacob, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's right, so this was a Viking, and I didn't have a good enough Viking reputation when I last spoke to him. But I got lots of good reputation from all of the races now. Maybe not Korvax, but the rest looking good. Is this my squad? Is this my bro squad? Hey bros. Look at this. This is my support, guys. These are the guys who defend me when I'm having some trouble with pirates. Come on in, guys, come on in. Lovely. This is a radiation planet. Gotcha. Are you my fella? I think you're the fella. As I approach the life form, they spit onto their own palm and bow to me. They issue only a single noise. Gra. It's unclear if Artemis' translator is working. Should I spit and bow to the life form? Nah, I'll just ask for information. The life form's body begins to shake. Their teeth now bared to me. I spit and bow, emulating the life form's strange motions. They scream, withdraw a dagger from a holster at the side, and slice open their own palm. They laugh at me, offering the dagger. Alright then. I'll do it. I'll take a bit of damage. Grimacing, I run the dagger along my own palm, a little blood emerging through my suit. The hole quickly seals itself. The life form appears to find my behaviour hilarious. Okay. Krahaha, Interloper actually did it. Thinks it is Viking. Thinks it is warrior. What do you want, pathetic Interloper? That's not very nice. Just cut my hand open for you, mate. Anyway. Star chart, please. Ask life form to decode the star chart and provide a route to Artemis location. 1 second, my phone is ringing. Hello? Hey, what's up? Right, okay, so actually my microphone's still on. Right, that's fine. My apologies for that. That was the missus calling me. Just wanted to know what I was up to, and I told her I was streaming, but she kept talking anyway. Because that's just what ladies do sometimes. Let me just check the sound's working. Yeah, it is. It's fine. That's fine. Right. So we've done this part of the mission. From what I remember, he basically is just saying that that's a lot of nonsense. Those star layouts don't exist, essentially. So now we've got to return to space and tell Artemis the bad news. So let's do that. Don't be, you're damn right. I had to at least give her some time, you know. Anyway, right, Artemis, sorry mate, it's not looking good. I found high ground, I think. When you arrive, I'll fire my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? I'll have to tell him what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The alien even went so far as to claim those stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from the charted space. You found my ship. How did you get there? As I speak, the line begins to crack with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made that chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What's happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It is quiet at first, but it is there, unmistakable, growing steadily louder with each passing moment. A sound beneath their words, a sound as if glass could scream. What's happening? They're coming for me. I can see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveller, a gateway between worlds. I thought it would lead me to another of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice was real. The pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness. I thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. Ask for the glyphs. Give me the glyphs. They're gone. My data fragmented. Yeah, well that's no good. I just wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travellers. I didn't want to be alone anymore. 16. Warn your face it. Please not yet. I'm not. Okay. The signal cuts off. As it crackles into oblivion, I hear a name through the static. Apollo. Register my ID. Not really sure why, but I'll do that. Our frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holo Terminus contacts. So I've got to go back to a Holo Terminus now. So there should be one in the local system. There we go. Where are you? There we go. Let's just go through it straight away. Let's smash through these missions. $22 watchers, 25 likes. Those are odds I enjoy. Thank you very much, folks. I appreciate that greatly. I've got fuel to take off again, haven't I? I think maybe I should make another one. Nope, that's not happening because I haven't got any... Oh, I'm just... Oh, sorry. Oops. Wow. Oh, I can land. Lovely. Didn't realise. So despite our kamikaze tactics, the Holo Terminus tower is still here, which is lovely news. Give that a little save. Apparently I discovered that a few days ago already. Let's get up this ladder. Oh look, there's the third person climb. So that's why they had to change the way it goes, because otherwise you would have just zipped up it like a maniac. One last ladder. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, crafting and driving Cyclone is a no-no. Absolutely. Right, so this is going to be Apollo that we tune into now. Apollo's the one with the triangular head as I remember it. Is that right? Oh, didn't mean to do a little... Right. Let's just stand here in preparation. It's much less scary in third person, this thing. This used to scare the hell out of me. I'm not really sure why. The transmission is silent. The stranger just stares at me. Hello. Identify yourself or I end this call. I'm a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. I am. I'm going to argue with you. Call yourself whatever you want, but you can't hide the truth. Friend is just a label, a pretense to make you feel better about being alone. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care if some dream says we're travellers. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even this conversation is a waste of valuable contract time. Artemis is in trouble though. I tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble, that they attempted to use a portal and became stranded on some distant uncharted world, disappearing from the Hollow Terminus network. Apollo's demeanour changes, they appear uncomfortable at the news. See, they're bros, they're bros. Send me your data logs. Let me see this for myself. Yeah, go on then. Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn to me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with their precious planets, but this data is distorted, inverted. The Viking will pay handsomely if we figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. In this recording of yours, the portals, perhaps they're the key. Agree. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Be partners? Yeah, go on then. If you're going to work with me, your equipment needs to be in good condition. We can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. You can find nanoclusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironic, really, the same structures the Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanoclusters with merchants and space stations to get the blueprints you need. Done. As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly, as if sighing, saddened. Or perhaps it was nothing, a ghost in the machine. Right, so I've got to collect nanites. Locate a Viking multi-tool trader, visit the trader aboard a space station. So I've already done the nanites bit, I think. Yeah, I've got loads of nanites. That part is sorted. So aboard a space station, right? So let's zip through this a few more of these missions. That's a nice view taken off, isn't it? Luscious. So I've got quite a bit of chromatic metal actually. Already. I've got 48 there. And I've got 200 on my freighter. So I've got some already. I got that from fighting pirates. Oh, I've killed over 80 of them now as well. Just because I'm not scared of them anymore, I just take them on. And this is like a basic ship, but you know. C'est cool. Blueprint trader, there he is. Did I get this suit upgrade? I did already, yeah. Right. Right, what am I supposed to buy here? Just anything? 60 nanites for what? Cyclotron module. Return to space in a contact vault. Basically, I think I've already got what I was supposed to be getting. What is a cyclotron module though? There it is. It's an upgrade for the cyclotron ballistas. Use square to begin installation. Well, I haven't got cyclotron ballistas though, so I don't know. I'll keep it for now, but I don't think I'm going to need that long term. Oh, here's another thing. If anyone knows, right? So I also off stream. I know, cheeky. Put some new technology in my exosuit. So I did these things. Upgraded tanks and catalyst tanks. Like these were like they were like modules or something, and I'm not really sure if I've done them correctly because it seems like there's modules and then there's like technology stuff. They're separate. So have I done something wrong here? Does anyone know? Or is this actually correct? Is this going to actually be working for me? I think it is. I seem to be sprinting a bit further than I was. But my jetpacks don't seem to be massively upgraded. But anyway, right. Return to space. Contact Apollo. You're not alone. I know you, traveller. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. There's no need to hurry. Who are you? You will find us when the time is right. Alright. A bit authoritarian. Right, now I'm contacted Apollo. There we go, right. Hello, Apollo. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Alright then. Leroy Jenkins. Good luck. Let the hunt begin. I've detected a CORVAX installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is a giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. I'm going to point out that you're robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born just like you were, but this is no war for flesh. My brain, what organs I've left, everything was transferred to the shell. This is who I am. Okay. How'd that happen? I took my revenge when the time came. That's all you need to know. Alrighty. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How to deactivate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. What better way than to attack a CORVAX factory? They're both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. These portals will be ours in no time. Infiltrate the CORVAX facility. That is not my world, actually. Is this the kind of mission that you can relocate? Because if I can relocate this in a system closer to me, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try something here, just because if you don't try, you'll never know. If I can get back to my system, my home system right now, that will effectively allow me to find a portal, right? I think. Right. You mean a phase beam? Is that what you're on about, Phil? I need a technology module for it. Let me buy one. I should be able to buy one from someone. Oh, bollocks. I will install a phase beam on my ship just in case. Oh, you mean on my person? I should be able to just... No, that's modules. It's not. Who is it that I'm supposed to be speaking to here? Is it you? No, obviously not. I can't remember these are all just like blueprints and modules, aren't they? Can I buy them from here? Oh, there we go. Thanks, Don. Just got there just before you said that to me. I guess... What, do I need a phase beam on my ship now? Is that what you're telling me? Like, do I need a phase beam? I might as well install it, right? Can't hurt. Or do I need one on my multi-tool? Like... Nah. I haven't got much of anything for that. Can I buy anything that'll... I don't think so. Oh, there's enriched carbon though. Oxygen 123. Sodium none, essentially. I'm gonna buy a bunch of oxygen. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, I might have a bit of a sore back after what's coming. Right, that'll do for now. Phase beam's really good for breaking into these places anyway, isn't it? I love how you get very, very little directional control with the pulse engine, but or just the you know the normal press and circle engine, but it's kind of cool to sweep around like this, like woo. Right, so there we go, we can land, so let's break in first. See, we're at a slight disadvantage that we're over the top of a bloody hill. That was a quick overheat. Right, for now, don't panic everyone, don't panic. First person. Shane, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming along, buddy, appreciate it. What have I done? Oh, I've just landed! You fucking idiot, Ryan. Apologies for my French. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Did not mean to do that. It was a complete accident. Still closed, isn't it? Is it still closed? Let's have a little flyby. No, it's open now, okay. Let's just wait for the sentinels to drop off. Let's do some loop-de-loops or something. Woohoo! Oh! There's a ruin right there, look. Oh dear, right. We've got a walker. Just a little one. But he's okay. He's not bothered by us now. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't. No, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about the guy shooting from his ship. I don't honestly. No, I'm just walking this way. Look over there, a Viking. Ooh. Right. Any more stuff for me? I think that might be it, actually. Alright. Let's get this one done. The terminal houses a blueprint and upgrade for my exosuit. However, I find a few clues for Apollo. It seems that the Korvax within left this world many days ago, apparently recalled on a priority transmission from their species flotilla. Something has them worried. Probe factory logs. This place seems to have more than just This place seems to have been more than just a factory. It was home to the Korvax who lived within its walls. It appears that they were experimenting with autonomy from their collective. Ooh, cheeky. You must stay within the collective, Korvax. One of the internal sensors has recorded my movement within the facility. It shows me footage of the vents at my feet. There's something in here with me. Shine a light upon it. I shine a light upon it. It is a small hairy creature, shaking and afraid. It cries out. The animal appears to have lived here for quite some time. There's a nest in the corner, vestiges of food upon a small dish, even a few clumsy toys and trinkets. The animal seems to have been a companion to the Korvax. Aww. The scanner tells me the creature is gravely ill. It will die no matter what intervention occurs. Euthanize the animal. As the creature looks mournfully up at me, I fire a single charge of my multi. It shivers no more. Its suffering is at an end. I move on from the factory complex. Alright, am I gonna... Do I get to, like, shut this alarm off, or is that it now? No, there's a lot of... Honest officer, I told you... What? Are you shitting me? Oh god, they are. I told you it was nothing to do with me! Jesus! I mean, it totally was me. I'm lying, it was totally me. See you later. Oh, no, I'm not going into space with 3 sentinels. Are you joking? I think I'll wait this one out. I chose the wrong choice, did I? Well, it says no matter what, it was going to die. So, I, you know... Thought I'd help it along. Was I supposed to give it some sodium? That's fine. No big deal, we just needed to do that, didn't we? Now we go to space again, I think. Isn't it? Right, Sentinels are nearly done. I'll get into space in a second. And there we go. Right, Apollo's on us again. Good work, your attack in the factory paid off. Did you get any useful data? That's what happens next. I recorded countless signal flares when the Sentinels started to appear. Energy streams sparked beneath the planet's surface, moving from monolith to monolith. We must be on the right track. Examine these structures. They're all linked. I know it. Good luck. I'll speak to you on the other side. Oh, I really don't want to open a bloody portal on this planet. I really wish I could get to my home planet and do it. Rightio. We'll take them on. We'll take them on. Let's just get my freighter nearby so that my boys can help me. Nope. No, it was a good hit there. Lovely. One down already. Let's try these phase beams out then. I prefer the rockets. Any more? Was that it? Pirates are so much easier now. It's not even funny how easy they are. Ah, geeky get. Alright. I hadn't thought of that. So the ley lines thing I've already done. That's just too late then. I've got to do it in this system, have I? What I wanted to try though, what I did want to try, let me try this. That was a pretty smooth entrance. That's a pretty smooth entrance. Even installed the new watchers, thanks for coming along. Right, what I want to try is, I want to try teleporting to my home system and seeing if I can god damn it, see if I can reassign the mission to that system, because you used to be able to do that in Atlas Rises. If you were not in the same system, you used to be able to sometimes reassign to your home system, because I'd like to be able to find a portal on my home planet, or at least in my home system. That would be quite nice. Exactly, Geeky. That's exactly what I'm thinking. So it's who's station minor. I could end up at the old colony, but then I wouldn't have any fuel to take off. So let's do the station. Don't be. I'll stick with that if you like. It's just that we're better. It's not that the pirates are easier. I'm happy with that assessment. That's cool. Don't be, yeah, I do. What was it I needed to do that? I actually don't remember what it was. We can investigate that later on. I wonder what it's going to ask you to load the portals with now. Right, let's try this. Portals true. So it doesn't look like I can. So you can abandon those missions. You can't reassign these ones. Ah, that's annoying. Right, that's one thing I want to try before I move on. I've got 5 frigates now, and I want to see if I can build on this bloody freighter, because if I can, I've got a glitch freighter. So I'm going to have to go back to that system I just came from to do the next mission, fortunately. Can you put a portal in the freighter? You mean like a... You mean a teleport thing? Maybe. I still can't build anything in here. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? I'm pressing up and nothing's happening. So you guys let me know if you think there's something I'm doing wrong. I can't remember how I did this last time. Go to the front, you say. That's the warp map. No, I've spoken to the navigator, alright, don't you worry about that. He just says oh, there isn't a... Our ships lack a fleet command room. We cannot possibly dispatch expeditions in this state. Leave. That's the only option. Navigator has prepared an expedition for my fleet, but the freighter lacks a command room. I need to maintain communications during the voyage. Right? So that's it. So I know that on PS4 you press up to get to the build stuff. See, look, I'm pressing up. Can you hear that? That's me pressing up. Yeah, it's not working. Down's fine. Up. Oh shit! I just recharged stuff. Anyway, yeah, look, that's not working. Right. Shall I do a quick reload of this one just to see if I can unglitch that, because that would be extremely annoying if I can't fix that. Let's do that. Yeah, I'm really glad. I've just seen it now. I've just seen it. Let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. What is it? It's a classic maneuver, isn't it? Just turn it off and on. It's a classic fix, but it works so many times in so many walks of life. Yeah, Ian, I love Nix as well. The one bug that I've had a few times, which has broken my game a couple of times, that I've had to reload, is I've just been pulse engineering along, you know, making some hay, and I've crashed into a freighter that just appeared out of nowhere, and I've basically gone inside it and not been able to get out. That's happened to me many a time, unfortunately. Right. Hey, we have a build menu, guys. Hey, right. Fleet command rooms. So what do I need? Gold, silver, and tritium. So I have a bunch of tritium. I need gold and silver. Alright, I'm gonna go and do that now. Because I want to send my guys out on missions. So let's go and get a bit of gold and silver. We'll take a little break from the Artemis storyline, just for now. Look at that fleet over there, that's pretty cool. Right. Give me asteroids. There we go. Now I've got 3 weapons that I can be like cooling them down constantly. At least one of them should work at all times. I need to get actually quite a lot of gold. Now I reckon this will be gold. It is. That's good, because gold is the one that's hard to find, I think. Oh, no, actually, there's a lot of silver in this as well. We've only got 5 gold so far, that's crap. In fact, have I not got some in my freighter? I have, so it's adding on to that. Distress signal, eh? I'm not interested in getting a new freighter right now, so nah, we'll leave that. Oh, I missed the rockets. Oops. Alright, let's go to some more normal ones. I can at least charge up my pulse engine a little bit. I've said it before and I'll say it again, the 3D ships, the third person ship line just makes mining just a little bit more bearable now. Don't know, it just looks really lovely. I do enjoy it. I'm just like 18, that's not good enough. So actually you don't need one for each frigate, I've just realised someone said that, like, if they're the same sort of ship, you can send them on the same mission. So I sent 2 frigates on one mission, and that only required 1 station. So you need 1 control room for each mission that you're currently sending them on. But if you send multiple frigates on one mission, then you don't need multiple rooms for them. 1 room will suffice. Did I need any platinum? No, it was just tritium, gold and silver, wasn't it? What's that song? Something like Whistle While I Work. That's basically what we're doing here. Right, how much is that? 46 gold plus 32. Do you know what? I think it might have been 40 gold, so I'll just make sure I get another couple of gold. I feel like it was a bit more gold than that. Gold. I think that's probably enough. I don't even know where my freighter's gone, but it's coming back to me, so. Why red? What happened? What's happened? Are we under attack? Or is it because that other freighter's under attack? Oh, for God's sake. Right, fine. Well, you're kind of forcing my hand here. Should we just get involved? Let's get involved. Oh, there we go. So I was waiting for the thing to tell me where the ships were. Now, the pirates, when you're having the freighter battles, are way like weaker than normal as well. I've noticed. Doesn't take long to take them out at all, especially when you rocket them in the face like that. Boom! Chromatic metal as well. We'll have that. I'll inspect the frigate. I'm not really sure why, but you know, why not? Screw it. Come on down. Right. Am I done? Can I get back to my own frigate now? There's lots of them in there. Let's have a quick look around. I've already just got one like that. What about this one? Have I got one that looks like that already? I think I have. Yeah, I think I've already got one like that. Right, where's my freighter? Oh, for goodness. Oh, right, now you're saying hostile ships defeated. Right, now you want to talk to me. Not interested. There we go. They want me to take charge of their freighter now. I've had more than enough of that. I've done that loads of times actually, especially in the old games. I've done it quite a few, and it's not pleasant when you do that because you get the Galactic policemen's on you. Nobody wants that. Rightio. Evening Armada, how you doing? Right, let's build one there. Cannot build invalid position. We'll build one there then. And one there. Right, that's all we're doing. It's just two for now then. So let's go and launch some missions. Perhaps we'll send, because I've now got 6 bloody. Oh wait, have I even got fuel for them? I'm gonna have to craft some fuel, I think. What's this? Is this that's 50 tons. Where's the 200 tons? I'll just craft 100 tons for now. Right, let's view potential expeditions. Let's go on a industrial. Let's go for this one. I think I'll assign which one. So I want this one for sure, and this one. That'll do. That'll do. Have I got any modifications? Can I add in? I haven't got anything to give them. Right. So launch that. That's 100 tons of fuel I've just given them. So that'll be all for now. That's actually all we can craft. So it's going to have to be just that, I think. It's because I've sent 2 ships, I think. There we go. So there's our 2 ships on the expedition. Let's go and check in with them. Expedition's covered 225 light years already. Nice. Let's just inspect you. Just make sure you're doing a good job there. That's fine. You get me some money. So I mean, if I'm wondering what the limit is on the amount of frigates you can have, but essentially this is just investment, isn't it? It's free money. Off stream, I'll probably end up mining a lot of gold, silver, platinum, and tritium because that's what you need to fix your frigates. And not having it to hand is really annoying, and I don't have a lot left in my freighter, do I now? In fact, I don't have anything really, so I'll have to do a bit of that off stream for sure. Right, let's get back to the main event. Limit of 50, thank you. See, this is why I like streaming. I get information almost immediately as soon as I ask it. Alright. Have I got anything in my crap to get rid of? Is this a freeze? Is this a crash? It's going on for a long time. There we go. Jesus, that scared me. Oh, it's very sticky. It's very sticky. Is there anything I can get rid of? Paraffinium, it's not worth anything. Goodbye. No, it's just the lamium, isn't it? I've got 4 lamium. I'll just sell those off before I teleport. What am I doing? Trying to, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. It took me a little while to remember. Right. Leyline source. There we go. See, I like. It's nice. The teleport is really quite user friendly now. It tells you what you're going for, where things are, and there's actually a lot more options than there used to be. Like you can teleport to many more systems that you've visited already than the normal. Well, I say the normal. Then the Atlas Rises. I think it was like 4 options maximum, wasn't it, before? Yeah, Blackfire. So the ones that like appear in the system, the frigates that appear in the system around you, they'll have like a little symbol on them as a recruitable frigate, and you just go up to it, and when you get close, you get a communication, like a space communication thing. Just answer that, inspect the frigate, and then if you like it, you can just recruit it. I mean, the cheap ones cost like 1.9, 2.5 million units. I had one that cost me 5, but other than that, they've all been quite cheap. So I've got a fleet of like 6 of them now. So there we go. So I'm just trying to sort my my wiring out here. Right. Let's get this bloody mission done, shall we? Pew 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 pew. Right, is this a portal? Or is this a monolith? I can't remember. It is a... oh, it's a plaque, actually. Right, we're gonna have to land. I wanted to land, if you would bloody let me. Just here will do, thanks. Have I got stuff? No. What do I need? Dihydrogen, and I need to build metal stuff. So I need some metal sources, please. There's one. There we go. Actually, before I get too far gone with the mining babe. Oh, Sentinel, come on, I'll just... right, I'll go, Jesus. Where am I? Where... oh, there we go, that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Where's my ship gone? Oh, that's right, this planet's got little cool, little, like, biped creatures. There's a little bubble one. Hello. Hello. Here's some condensed carbon for you. You like that? Yeah? Yeah, you do. That's right, you do. Enjoy. Oh, now the rest of them want some. Are you all wanting food now? I can't... I haven't got enough for everyone, guys. I haven't got enough for everyone. Right. Now, I have to get away from this sentinel because I'm worried, because the sentinels can attack you while you're doing monolith stuff. So... it's worth thinking about. I really should get some plantage. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mining either, but there's two key things that you can't buy, which is carbon and hydrogen. So I don't have much choice but to do this from time to time, unfortunately. No. I'm not after that, I want the plant. Alright, fine. No thank you, Sentinel, excuse me. Right, anyway. You can buy uranium, but it still doesn't change the fact that you need dihydrogen for some things, you know? Right, let me get this bloody mission done now. Where is this thing? See, they're all herding around me now because I fed one of the little baby ones. Right. I don't know what to expect, so I approach the structure. An army of sentinels, perhaps? Some gateway through which I'll find Artemis? But in the shifting structure of this monolith, I feel something else. A story, a vision. It's already burning into my eyes. Activate. The Traveller. The Traveller worked beneath the shadow of a red star. Through the lonely cosmos they fled, yearning for purpose and meaning. They found an anomaly, no aberration, a door to the heavens. No Gek, no Viking, no Korvac could see it. Only the Traveller could perceive the portal, although they did not know how to step through it. They did not know the secret language, the glyphs. They did not yet grasp the price of the final truth. Witness glyphs. I am filled with the knowledge of ancient Traveller. I see glyphs in my mind, part of the code I need to activate a portal. As I depart, I spot a sentinel drone in the distance. It moves away quickly. Alrighty. Oh. Locate the next set of portal glyphs. Oh. Go away. Just let me craft my thing, alright, in peace. Right, so what am I doing now? Leyline starts over there, right. Got it. Where's my ship? See you later. Not interested in fighting, thank you very much, goodbye. Alright, so it's quite far away, so let's get into the atmosphere. I do enjoy these clouds, I will say that. I wish they were a bit more sort of solid in texture, but it's a great improvement. It really is. Kudos where it's due there. Oh shite! I forgot. No, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it! Have I got sentinel ships after me now? You can turn oxygen into carbon. Oh, okay, I need to investigate that then. I didn't know that. Right, am I still in trouble here with the sentinels, or... Apparently I am. Let me have a look. Because what you should see is a sentinel ship coming after me, but it looks like they're not really... I don't see one. I'll get up this a little bit higher, and if a ship comes after me, then, well, it comes after me. How long is that going to take to get there? 2 more minutes. A little higher. Dare we venture a little higher? Oh, not that high. Oh, here we go. Right, so... They are still coming after me. That's nice. It's like flying a plane, man. Like, these clouds are really nice. Yeah, the ships are right after me now. Let's have a look. Well, it says there's a ship near me, coming after me, but I don't see it. And I'm not going to stop to let it catch up, so... I think we'll maintain this height. Oh. Oh, this is so annoying because I just don't want to land again. I just don't want to land again, that's why I'm doing it like this. Hello? Hello? Yeah, you alright? Okay. Alright, Bob. Yeah. It's fine. I've had a good day actually. Yeah, I'm live, so it's fine. No, I'll call you back in a minute, alright? Okay, obviously. Bye-bye. That was the missus calling me again. You may have heard me saying I love her, because, you know, whatever, I do. Shut up, it's fine. Right, so we're at a bloody ruin then. Which is not what I was expecting, actually. I thought we were going to go to a portal, but it looks like I've already been to this one as well. Which is even more interesting. Even to anyone who's watching, apologies for the slight bit of quiet there. The boss was calling me, as she's now known. She's staying at her mum's tonight, so she wanted to just have a little quick chat. Let me know that she loved me very much. Oh, isn't that cute? Anyway, if you're new to the stream, chuck a like, just a little thumbs up there, guys. That'll let me know that you're there, or get involved. Get involved in the chat, as Amish War Machine has just done. Too much love, unsub. Oh, dude. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a bit soppy. Right, anyway, as I approach the structure, I feel the same burning sensation in my eyes. There is nothing to read, and yet I'm more aware of these words than anything I've ever known. Let's activate. The sin. The traveller found a way, they always did. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. Within the shattered memories of the Sentinels, the traveller found the glyphs they needed. They passed through the gateway, emerging before the face of omnipotence. The traveller asked the Atlas how many worlds were left to visit. They had seen so many in their life that they did not wish to die before they saw them all, and the Atlas answered, 18 quintillion. A lot. A lot. More than could be seen in any lifetime. It was impossible to explore the universe before the traveller died. So what is this? That's million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion. There you go. So 18 quintillion, 446 quadrillion, 744 trillion, 73,709,551,616 planets. I will witness the glyphs. Paul Bradley, you definitely have to do what the gaffer says. I'm going to get in trouble for that tomorrow, for not speaking to her more. And I'm also going to get in trouble for having McDonald's for my dinner instead of the stuff she left in the freezer for me. But whatever, right. I'm filled with the knowledge of something or other. I think of the Atlas. I've encountered this name many times in my travels, yet its true nature still eludes me. The vision fills me with fear. Ugh. Ooh. I've already scanned this one. Ley line link detected. Tracing to source. So I can't not do these ones now, basically, can I? Am I currently in a position of not being able to? Yes, I am. Alright, dust. More dust. Anyone? No dust. Anyone? No dust. Oh, I scared the little critters. Sorry, critters. Apologies for that. So, jelly turns into 50 dihydrogen. What if you process it in the furnace thing? Right, okay. That is very useful to know. What about carbon? How do you get carbon? I didn't see that one, I apologise. Didn't see how you told people to get carbon. That's really useful information, Hugo. Thank you for that. I guess I should experiment a bit more. I've kind of neglected the, whatever it's called, the furnace processor thing. Where's my ship gone? There it is. Right, let's craft a metal plating and then a launch fuel. There we go. Right, let's go. Thanks for those thumbs up, guys. Appreciate that very much. Oh, look, it's just up there. Ryan, you numpty. You bloody numpty. Okay, well, we're going down here then. So these ones are among my favourite monoliths, actually. These shaped ones. They're really cool, aren't they? I like them a lot. Right, knowledge stone. I'm not getting some, like, long arse story to get words now. That's good. Third time lucky? Nope, that's good. Is that signal coming for me? No, it's not. It's going to leave me right alone, isn't it? Isn't it? Are you going to leave me right alone? Don't you turn this way. You go that way. I just don't want it attacking me while I'm... Yeah, there we go. While I'm on this thing, because I can do that from time to time, right. Everything here is tinted with the same red, the same unobservable crimson that fills my vision when I blink. I can only hope the structure holds the final glyphs that my trial of these ruins is nearly over. Activate. The purpose of infinity. The Atlas told the traveller they were the first of their kind, that a multitude would follow. Each would be endowed with the same noble soul, each able to travel from planet to planet in eternal solitude. The first traveller rejected the gift of the Atlas. This world was not what they had hoped for. What was the purpose of infinity if you could not see it all? If you were alone, if you would one day die? The first traveller cursed the Atlas, claiming that they would find a way to survive no matter the cost. All of these worlds, all of the time itself, it will be for the travellers to witness. I'm filled with the knowledge of an ancient traveller. I see glyphs in my mind, the final portion of the code I need to activate a portal. Alright. A line link detected, tracing to source. So I'm going to have to build yet another launch fuel. But I should have the stuff to do that now. If I wanted to build another one though, I don't, do I? I need dihydrogen as well, so... Nah. That's fine, let's go do this. There's plenty on this planet, it's not a problem. How far have we got to go? A bit too far for my liking. Let's get some height. A little bit higher. I believe it's portal time now. There we go. Oh, look at that. Well, isn't that just lovely for Ryan? I think I'll land here. That's nice. Let's get this save point. And there's more dihydrogen over there. Now, in this part of the story, I'm pretty sure I'm about to get screwed over. And that my ship is going to be a bit buggered, so I'm going to have to gather some stuff. Excuse me, officer. Is it still interested in me? Nah, not anymore. That's fine. Now what have I got? I've got plenty of magnetized ferrite and stuff. Pugmium, copperite. Just trying to think what can I get rid of? Like, that can go to my freighter. It'll come in handy for something, I'm sure. Get rid of that. I need a lot more ferrite dust. Like a lot more. What's my mining beam at? A lot more carbon as well. I'm worried that I'm gonna get screwed over and I'm gonna need to fix my ship again. Are we at that point? Are we at that point now? I think we are. So I want to be careful. Plus, I think it needs like stuff to charge the glyphs anyway. So, but it'll be interesting to see what it is now. Always good to be prepared. Rightio. How much is that? Should be a decent amount now. Ferrite dust 80. Is that all I've got, really? Alright, we'll keep going. Although we are starting to run a bit low on radiation protection. I might just charge that up. Even though it's going to cost me. I've got quite a lot. So that's fine. What's that thing? Cobalt. Get some more carbon. Right. How are we looking now? Ferrite dust still only 119. I'll get a little bit more of that, and then I'll go and have a look at this portal. Yeah, it was titanium, plutonium, crystalline, or you could use platinum as well, I think. Or zinc. And plutonium, wasn't it? Yeah, you said plutonium. So I don't know I actually don't know what it is, so this is going to be interesting, hence why I'm just topping up on the basics. Right, that should be enough for now. Give this a little save because we're quite well prepared, so if anything goes wrong we'll have somewhere quite close to look back to. Now I feel like a lot of that sodium is actually on my ship, is that right? That would be correct. Let's transfer a lot of that back now to the ship. Alright, let's go. Condensed carbon could be handy. Oh. That's okay, Susanna, sorry. God, I almost called her Susan, that would not have been a good idea. I'll update my life support in a minute. I like how the big plants on the worlds grow like this now in bunches. The star bulbs look pretty cool. Right, we're nearly there. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow. Let's get this radiation off us for a second. I'll put some dioxide. I always gather that stuff, I don't know where I'm getting the dioxide from. Right, do a scan, and when you see yellow diamonds, it says metal fingers, go to them. Right, I've still not seen that. So, these things, you mean? Sac venom this time. So I haven't seen any, unfortunately. I will keep a lookout for them, though. Ow, what the flipping hell was that? Is this sentinel gonna be piss me off? Are you gonna go away? Leave it. Leave it out, mate. Right, okay. Right, let's see what we do here. So, traveller normally confirmed. Breach, breach, breach. I approach the portal, I think of every passing thought and idle wish that led me to this moment. Within this gateway I might find Artemis, I might find the source of the Sentinels, I might find a whole new universe, but it is more than this. This is not fate, I am making a choice, a leap of faith that somewhere out there in the dark I will find who I am meant to be. Input the glyphs. I step forward, not knowing what I'll find on the other side, but I feel it deep in my heart. The call towards a deeper truth. This will be the start of everything. Alright. It seems to be going without me doing anything. That's interesting. Am I done then? Right guys, well, wish me luck. Leroy Jenkins. I can see things are starting to form now, some shapes. Looks like we're about to finish this warp. Any second now. That's quite pretty, but it's kind of like, it kind of reminds me of the Demon Headmaster. Anyone in the UK, if you remember that. Right, it's going to be a weird world at first, isn't it? Yeah. I get to look around it a bit, and then they're going to screw me over. I'm going to quickly scan something. Because I'm going to get chucked out this thing anyway, so maybe get a few discoveries. You know. A curious deposit. I mean, there's nothing really close to me that I can get, is there? Hazardous flora. Oh, how many? Let's see if we can get an albumin pearl from this planet as a little souvenir. No, I want it. I think I got it, yes. I got a souvenir, woohoo! Right. I will keep that forever. Let's learn some words. Now this is a bit more fun in third person as well, because in first person, learning these, going over these word blisters was a bit of a ball ache, if I'm honest. Yeah, the loading does kind of kill the drama, unfortunately. It should have that pre-prepared. Like, if it's a mission that it knows it's going to send you somewhere like that, just preload something. I think, but never mind. I'm not getting many words from the blisters today, guys. No, they do give you words. I got one a minute ago. I bet this one gives me one. Aww. I lost the bet with myself. There's sometimes a couple up here as well. There's one, look. And a word. The get word for despair. Right, let's go and have a chat with this Atlas laddie. See what he wants. He's gonna give me some warp cells. I think. I don't really have space for it. How about the rare metal element? If I put that in my freighter. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? How about the albumin pearl as well? Yeah. That's my little souvenir from the weird planet. Warp cell, lovely jubbly. Size of this thing now, man. Yeah, I just wanted to have a bit of space though, you know. Sorry, hello world. The text blinks before me, it awaits input. I'm gonna say hello. The audio recording plays, echoing out across the vast interface. We were once travellers, we once aspired to be more than dirt and dust. The audio clicks, time passes. Show me a world, Atlas, show me something no one has ever seen before. The voice ends, the interface grows still and silent, it awaits a command. Perform a diagnostic. It has been 19,462,189,212.21 years since the last diagnostic. 64% of worlds operating within experienced parameters. 2,611, 384 actionable observations awaiting analysis. Subroutine sentinel status error. Subroutine glass status operational. Subroutine Traveler status operational. 458 critical error warnings. Exomine structural integrity compromised. Immediate repairs required. Initial personality interface. Yes, no. Initiate personality interface. Go on then. Traveler. Reality fades. Everything does. My body, my voice, my soul. All of it speaks to me. The Atlas stands before me in all of its might. I want to ask about Artemis. I want to find it, but something is happening to me. I need to get out of here. I need to submit. I tried to submit, but it's too late for that. Far too late. I've belonged to this creature my entire life. Bye then. Dramatic music is not met by the loading time. Again, it is a bit of a shame. Again, they should have this preloaded because they know it's coming. So they should already have the destination ready for you, basically, I think. But, you know, whatever. No complaints from me. Restore point saved. Oh, it's a bit chilly out. It's a little bit chilly, but this is why I wanted to stack stuff. Let's just get straight to the ship, no messing around. It's not that far actually, so this used to be far more difficult. It used to be like a good 10-minute walk. So the fact that they only put the ship 500 meters from you, I ain't complaining. I might actually get there before I need to top up my hazard protection. So oh, we're getting through into a bit of foresty here. Hey, let's have a laugh. Woohoo! That was fun. Alright, so what is buggered on my ship? I escaped to my ship, glad of something familiar in this strange world. Where's the portal taking me? I was caught in the gravity of the infernal machine, not strong enough to resist. It identified itself as Atlas, the entity so many worship and fear. I saw no sign of Artemis, no trace of Sentinels. Why did I even step through the gateway? Why did I follow this path? Because I can. I tell myself that I do all this because I can, that I do not really care about Artemis or about the Sentinel threat. Perhaps this is true, perhaps I need no higher purpose. As I stare at the console, an opportunity presents itself once more. There's an inbound transmission emerging from a location on this very planet. Well, fancy that. You are not alone. The signal appears to be coming from beneath the surface of the world, using the same words that led me to Artemis so long ago. I must descend into the deep to find its source. Locate the mysterious distress signal. So, is my ship... Launch thrusters are a bit buggered. That's fine, because I can do this. And then I can fix it. Fix. Fix. And then I'm all good, aren't I? I think. Is my multi-tool alright? Yeah, it's fine. Not a problem. Right, so where's this mysterious signal then? It's over this way. It's actually on that planet yonder. Have I got fuel in my launch thruster? I do. Let's go. Bit of a delay in the graphics there, it's all good. While I'm waiting. What? That was a cool glitch. Product constructed. But now at least I can get home, which is the ultimate aim. So I didn't get too buggered there because I prepared, kids. Those are quite big rings. That's the biggest ring system I've seen so far. Nice. Ah, mate, shut no. There's some agent provocateur stuff going on here. I'm sure of it. Government spies trying to. What's happening here? There's some weird glitch going on here. What the hell is that? Alright, I guess I'll just keep flying. Is this a grave? Let me get a bit more dihydrogen because I just used a bunch. Oh, that's the terrain manipulator. Oh, sorry guys. Didn't mean to scare you. Right. That's what it was. Some sort of scanner glitch there. What are these things? Oh, they got like lights on their back. That's odd. Definitely upgraded the vocals for the animals though as well, which is really cool. This is really down in a ditch, man. I'm just gonna stay away from this sentinel. Sentinel, just bugger off for a minute because I don't want you interrupting me. Right. This is Artemis's grave, isn't it? Approach the source of signal, a hologram appears. It is Artemis, but there's only silence, a slow pulse of a cosmic noise signal. Are you alright? If Artemis can hear me, they make no sign. The hologram just stares. It's strange, but I feel a sense of deja vu as if I've been here before, right at this very moment. Probably because it was me. Where are you? They came, watch closely. Machines, murderers, against the... As I move closer, the Artemis projection begins to speak. Its words punctuated by a strange static. The voice falls silent, the projection looks at me, something is very wrong. Scan the hologram. I scan the hologram, it bears the exact same signature as every other transmission I received from Artemis. There is no ulterior source for the signal. Everything they have said appears to have come from this cave. As I stand here, Artemis begins to speak. Where are called them but still beloved? Anomaly, they nada, Pula watching us, tracking. Mistake, abandoned, but it wasn't. Through the portal, please don't trust. I'm afraid. Aren't. I'll step back. The projection fizzles away into mere static. This echo is all that is left of the entity known as Artemis, a grave of glitched data in a sunless cave. My friend is dead, perhaps they were never alive. I depart for the sunlight. I must tell Apollo what I have seen. That's a shame. Old Artemis is, he's snuffed it, the lad, isn't he? Never mind. Never mind, eh? Right. So what's the next thing? Contact Apollo at holoterminus. Use L3 to scan your surroundings. Right, so what I'll do is I will get into space. Get the space station. Holoterminus detected. Damn it! I didn't scan it. I didn't press L3. Maybe I did by accident. Did I press L3 when I was moving up? I did. I don't. Maybe I didn't. No, I don't know. Something scanned anyway. Not to worry. UFO 2, so use the cryopumps one then. Yeah, I haven't got the recipe for it, despite going to manufacturing facilities. I did get the recipe for organic catalysts though, so that was good enough for me. And I've made 40 odd million units. I was up to nearly 50, but I bought quite a few frigates, so that's enough for me for now. All right. Damn it! Looks like I'm not getting my boys helping me this time. Just me this time. Oh, how's that for a nice shot? Look at that. Of course they're defeated. Easy, mate. Easy. No issue. Right. Let's get to the space station. Slightly upside down, but it's cool. Oh, it's one of like the long ones. Thank you, Paul, because do you know what? I would have forgotten that. I would have forgotten that. I'll do that right now. I'm gonna guess this side. I guessed right. It's freezing? Okay, so what is actually going to be the most useful thing for me? Is it going to be doing my cargo slot, maybe? It's 100,000 units, but I mean, I've got it, so I'll give him a cargo slot. Who's making all that noise? Is that you? Am I stretching? Let's have a quick change of appearance, I think. So I mean, the general... I don't know. The head's fine. Torso. Primary colour I want to be black, actually. It's supposed to be black, but it's not really black, is it? But that'll do. Then the legs will be this colour. Oh, look at the crotch. Nice pink crotch. Now I'll just fix that as well. There we go. Well, a slight change in tack, but I want to keep it simple, you know. Right, let's go home. Let's go home. Get a scanner upgrade. What do you mean? If there's an S-Class. I'm not sure what you mean by that, man. Let's have a quick check for travellers as well, because they like to hang around in space stations. Well, doesn't appear to be any travellers. Have I got stuff on me? Not really. Let's see if we can get home. We can, there's home. Let's go home. Oh, have I got a mission to hand in, have I? Okay, well I can do that in the space station I'm warping into, can I? So I'll try that. Go to the guy at the opposite end where you got your exosuit upgrade, right? As in opposite, like the same side of the space station but opposite, or the opposite side of the space station? Oh no, I think I know the guy you're on about now. That's fine. I mean, I will just check this side. Pretty sure you don't mean this guy, do you? Lifeform blinks me about. The badge shows him as a mercenaries guild. Accept gift. Okay, what's this? I'll take the present. Alright, thanks. 14,000 units. I could, you know, whatever. But I'm gonna have a quick drink of water. Right, well, so you mean, this side, don't you? Yeah. Right, okay, let's have a look. Just checking the ships are coming in. You mean this guy, don't you? Right, you think I should get a scanner upgrade then? What have they got? So that's all the items of, that's all the blueprints they've got. What about modules? Which I guess is another way of doing it. Scanner module C. A moderate upgrade from multi-tool scanning systems. Use Square to begin the upgrading installation process. The internal chip upgrades improve scan radius as well as significantly increasing the value of discovery data. So you think an S-class scanner upgrade. Scanner module A. So there isn't an S-class one, but what about an A-class? Is that any good? There's no S's. It's a Blaze Javelin S, but I guess it's not worth it for now. I guess it's not worth it for now, is it? Because ultimately I'm not going to be hanging on to this multi-tool anyway. 289 nanoclusters. Actually, I might as well do it, right? How do I install it though? That's the thing. How do I install it? Where's my scanner? See, I need to get 2 technology modules to really take full advantage. Technology module. Alright, okay, I'll go and buy some technology modules. Screw it, I'll do it. Let's see what happens. Right, buy. Right, let's repair this. So why can't I do this then? Find the scanner module and oh right, wait, it's in my exosuit, isn't it? That's why. Is it? Yeah. Install. There. There we go. Right, so flora analysis rewards 5,000% extra. Jesus. Bloody Nora, that was that is quite an upgrade actually. Wow. Nice call, guys. Nice call. I had no idea about that. Right, let me just have a look at my log. Because I've got an objective for something. Is it planetary flora? There you go. Oh, I've already done it. Right, let's go and hand that mission in then. But still, wow. Oh, here, this is the guy who's legit got like a lot of stuff. So I've got 3 spaces. So I'll just quickly, I'll just quickly buy 5 thermic condensate and 5 enriched carbon because that's all I've got space for. Let me just quickly make 5 organic catalysts. Let's buy another 5. Buy. Because you can't switch your inventory space, so you have to do it all in your suit. Which is annoying. That's fine, and then in my ship I can create more. And then buy a few more. That'll do. So this is how I made my money. So The components of organic catalyst cost just over 100,000 units each to buy. But you get 350,000, 400,000 for it. So you're just turning money. You're just turning money into more money, essentially. So I started on 40 million there, so let's sell all those. Switch to that. And now I'm on 43.8 million. So that's a pretty good way of doing it. So if you get the recipe for organic catalyst and you're waiting for the cryo pump one, don't worry about it. Organic catalyst is also a very, very good way of doing this. Right, where's the mission dude, our guy? There he is. Hand in some missions. Just the one, I think. There we go. Sweet. Hey, Random Gaming, how you doing? I kind of want to go and scan a plant now. There's got to be a plant on my home planet that I haven't yet scanned, because I haven't scanned a lot of stuff. I really haven't, I promise you. So, why don't we go check that out? Yeah, Pop Art, like, that's a great, like... That's a great upgrade. So you get the... So anyway, anyone who's watching, if you get the chance to upgrade your scanner, bloody do it. I had no idea, like, how much the potential rewards were. Instead of getting like 500 or 1,000 for every scan, I'm gonna be getting like a lot more, like 50,000 probably, something in that region. Big creature scan at 100,000 plus now. See, I've got quite a lot of animals still to find in my game. In fact, I know actually where some are. I know where some are. We'll go find them. They're not big ones though, they're small. And I'll give you a clue. So guys, if you haven't tuned in before and you haven't seen any of my No Man's Sky videos before, we're approaching my home planet. I settled here for a reason. That reason being, see that moon underneath my right wing? That is inset into the ring system of this planet, and it makes for some pretty damn nice scenery from my base, basically. I positioned my base strategically so that at night, that would light up just lovely. How much space have we got on my ship? If they get us, I'll take it. Alright, just short of the planet, that's fine. Where are they? Here they are. Oh, boom, take that. Ooh, close one. Oh, nearly got them with the rockets. Finish. Right. Where were we? Rudely interrupted there. There we go. There are also vast oceans on this planet, which I haven't showed you yet, but that whole thing there is essentially ocean. See it? Oh, Daniel, nice. Congrats, man. It is cool, isn't it? So here's the main reason I picked this place to land, to set my base up, is because there's a landing pad right next to it. And we're gonna... I don't know how the game's working this out, but that's cool. Lemium, let's get rid of that before we start. Lemium. Lovely, right now. So the fact that that trade terminal is here, the fact that the landing pad is here, is the reason I set my base up right there. And also, I mean, look at the view, right? It's pretty nice. Now, there's got to be some plants that I haven't scanned, like this one. There we go, let's have a look. What am I going to get for this? 14,000. An easy 14 grand for a tiny little shrub. What about this one? Another 14,000. Now, the thing is, I've scanned all of the big ones already. There's not many big plants left to get, but there are going to be a few animals. And I know where to find them. And I know where I reckon there's going to be quite a few here, actually. Let's just upgrade the life support a bit. I'm not sure I've done that one yet. How much is this one worth? Another 14,000. But that's a quick 42 grand I've just made. Oh, here's a creature. 27 grand. Beautiful. I can appreciate why that would make you a lot of money in the early game. It's a very, very clever technique, actually. Right, oh, there's a knowledge stone here. I didn't know that was there. Have I scanned this big tree? Yeah. Rightio. Oh, this big plant. What about this one? Is it gonna let me scan it? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find some creatures under here. There's a lot of water. There you go. Look. What's this? Ooh. What's that? It's like a swordfish thing. 27 grand. Bish bash bosh. Come on. Well, it was a bit... Whew. Run out of there. But anyway, and I've also got kelp sacks, look at that as well. We'll have to explore the water a bit. My ultimate plan with my base is essentially to expand so that I've got direct access to the beach. I'm working on a little tunnel of love to take me underground towards the landing pad and the trade terminal building from my base here, which I'll just show you. So it's a work in progress, guys. I'm not quite finished it yet. I want to be able to put glass at the front here, basically. So you'll have to excuse me for now. But you can see what I'm going for. This is going to be my sort of my Swiss Alps hut. And we're going to have a lovely bar area with some fondue and things. Maybe some beds up here. Some hotel rooms. You know how it is. You know how these things work. And that's the view off the pontoon. Archer Gaming, how you doing? So there we go. That is my beautiful, beautiful view. The sun is probably just going down in a minute. So why don't we wait here for just a second. Oh, I appreciate it, Archie, thank you. Have I still got... Yeah, there's not many creatures left to scan on the ground, is there? I've actually accidentally scanned a lot of them. Yeah. Oh, oops. Well, 200... I want to get 200 units for the... You know what? What about this? What about this? The Starfish Rock. What am I getting for that now? Yeah, still 200. Any of these plants? Yeah, done that. What about these grasses? No? Yeah, there's not much more I can scan that's big, I don't think. Unless something out there is coming. I mean, look at the colours. Look how vibrant the colours are getting here as the sun's setting. I'm just going to set this here. And let's just watch this change together. Because it gets awesome pretty quickly, as long as the sun behaves itself and does what it should do. It's beauty. That's the reason I built this built the base here, for the view. So like I say, I'm gonna build something. I don't know what I'm gonna build. Something out towards this shoreline to give me access to underwater. I'm thinking an underwater living room of some sort with the dome. Might be quite nice, but we'll see how that pans out. Not really sure yet, but I definitely want to keep access to the landing pad, which is over there, until I get my own landing pad, of course. This will remain my my Swiss Alps fondue hut, which everyone is welcome to join. I'll try my best to, you know, get a portal going on this planet as soon as possible so that people can visit me, because that would be excellent. I'd really enjoy that if I got message modules left for me at my house. That'd be really cool. But anyway, it doesn't look right. So basically, the sun is not yet behaving itself, but essentially, that's what happens. And I think that's pretty bloody cool. And I think, guys, it's 11 o'clock in the evening. I am GMT time, Archer Gaming, and I'm going to leave it there because it's a school night and I need to go to bed because I'm an old man. I can't take it anymore. I need to go to bed, so I've got to get up early for work tomorrow morning. But guys, that's been a lot of fun this evening. It's been a lot of fun, and I've learned an awful lot from everyone this evening who's been helping me out. So thank you so much to everyone in chat. Thank you to everyone who joined me at all, even if you didn't chat. Remember to put a thumbs up on the stream, guys. It really is helpful. And if you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe. I'll be on at the weekend as much as I can, so hit that bell so you get the notifications for when. Thanks so much, guys. Have a good evening. Cheers.